if someday you don't find life a little shorter.
I'll take that money.
Go get the sheriff. I'll ride in and tell Clayton.
Are you Andrews?
Yes?
Here's your toll money.
Why, I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. It's your money, isn't it? Just don't say anything to anybody.
Hey, who are you? He sure can't be one of Clayton's men. Hey, let's get her.
Andrews thought that money came straight from heaven, I guess.
Say, Tom, when am I going to see Tess?
Soon, today, maybe. We got to break this to it gently, you know.
Yeah, what burns me up is Clayton posing as her father and getting away with it.
They're heading in this direction. You better stay here. I'll give them a ride for their money.
Miss Tess, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Will you marry me?
Mr. Harkness, I don't know what to say. Naturally, I'm flattered, but I don't love you.
Well, I've been kind of hoping that you'd learn to.
Oh, Tess, darling, I got to talk to you. Now, there's no use getting sore. I'm perfectly willing to do anything you want about our wedding. You can have a large wedding or a small one. Personally, I think we ought to have a large one, don't you, mister?
Hey, look here.
Then we can invite all the ranch folks.
But who...
Yeah, I thought of that, too. Who would come to the wedding with your father charging all that toll money? I wish he wouldn't do that. It's not good for a young couple like us to start out married life with everybody hating us.
Miss Tess, who is this man?
Why, how dare you come here? I've never
Now,
even
don't
seen...
get upset, sweetheart. I know you don't like me talking this way about your father, but, well, right's right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mister, would you mind leaving us alone for a moment? You know, two's company and three's a crowd.
Don't go, Mr. Harkness. Now you get out of here right this minute.
Oh, now, sweetheart, you know you don't mean that.
I don't know this man. I've never even seen him before.
Well, what have you got to say to that?
Why, she's just hysterical. Women often get that way, especially before they're married.
Well, of all the nerve.
Now, look here, you.
I can't explain right now, Tess, but that Harkness hombre is no good.
Now you get off this ranch.
The real hammer spirit. Thanks, mister.
Don't thank me. You heard what the lady said, didn't you? Come on, get up. Come on. Come on, you. Get out of here. You're taking a big chance coming here, Smokey.
I just want to get a good look at Sis. Tom, I don't like her being mixed up with those coyotes.
Yeah, I know. But don't worry.
Yeah, but Harkness wants to marry her.
Oh, he does he? Well, I reckon it's about time we put Tess wise to things. You leave it to me.
All right.
Kind of a snoop and ornery-looking hombre, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't know. There's something about him. I can't explain.
Well, there's something I can explain. Cameron, from now on, you mind your own business.
Shooting a man in the back is always stuck in my craw.
Yeah? Well, ranch hands should be seen and not heard.
Is that right, Miss Tess?
Bandits held us up at Boulder Pass. They took all of the toll money.
Bandits? When did this happen?
A while ago, I tried to reach you at the house.
Never mind that. I'm not your boss. Why didn't you come here and tell Mr. Clayton?
Well, I was gonna.
Oh, go get the sheriff.
I sent Muley after him.
Fine. Well, come on. Maybe we can still head him off.
I wonder who is boss around here.
Dad, bandits just held up Boulder Pass.
How do you know?
Ringo rode in and told Harkness.
Where are they?
They went off to join the sheriff.
Oh.
Dad, why didn't they come in and tell you about it?
Me? What? Oh, I don't know. I guess they didn't want to waste time.
The way Gil Harkness acts, you would think he owned this ranch.
Now, Tess, don't talk fool. Well, what do you want?
Oh, I came to speak to Miss Tess.
All right, but you can knock before you come in.
I'm afraid your father doesn't like me.
No, he's just worried. He doesn't mean anything by it.
No?
Tom, what did you mean when you said you wondered who was boss around here?
That's a long story, Miss Tess, but I think it's time you ought to know it. Come on, sit down. You know anybody in that picture? You're looking at your father, your brother, and yourself.
What do you mean?
That's Jeff Hammer, that's Smokey Hammer, and that's you, Tess Hammer.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
But Smokey is dead.
I know I ain't. I'm fixing some victuals for him right now. And is it good?
But now to get back to our story. You see, about 15 years ago, your father, Jeff Hammer, and Mr. Clayton were partners in business.
Any luck?
But we haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
Well, do something. There's too much lawlessness in Elmira County.
Hey, mister, I'm a sheriff, not a magician.
We shouldn't have boosted the toll rate in the first place.
Shut up. That toll rate stands. And Ringo, if you can't use a gun, I'll get somebody who can. Now get back to Boulder Pass.
And that's the entire story.
It's like a nightmare after all these years.
Here's Smokey's dinner.
How'd you like to take this out to your brother?
I'd love it.
Then let's hurry.
Tell him hello for me, will you?
Gil, I was just going to look for you.
Why?
Smokey Hammer's alive.
You're crazy. What have you been drinking?
Cameron said so. I even heard him tell the girl she was Smokey's sister.
Cameron, eh?
That's right.
What are you going to do? Plenty. First, I'm going to see what's buried in that grave up beyond Boulder Pass. If Smokey Hammer ain't there, I'll know who stole that toll money.
Don't you think we'd better wait till tonight?
We don't want anybody to catch us fooling around that grave acting like ghouls. Yeah. Tonight. Come on.
Here she is, Smokey. Hello, Tess.
Hello, Smokey. I've so much I want to say, I don't know where to start.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, suppose you begin by getting some food inside of you and talk it over while you're eating. Well, you may have something, Tom.
What a funny-looking thing I was. But you were kind of cute.
Yeah. Smokey, you were kind of cute at that. Why, you a little bow-legged, but cute. It's fuzzy.
Hey, Tom. I caught Jake sneaking and peeking when you were talking to Miss Tess about Smokey. Now, Harkness and Clayton know that Smokey ain't dead. Leastwise, they're going out to the grave tonight and dig it up to make sure.
This time they're sure to kill you, Smokey. We've got to tell the sheriff.
Not yet. We've got a job to do first.
What do you intend to do, Tom?
Well, at the moment, I don't know. Let's all sit down and try and figure it out.
All right, Jake, start digging.
Who?
You. Come on, get busy.
What if Smokey ain't there?
Oh, me.
Well, then this grave is just big enough for Cameron. We'll dig another for Smokey later. This time a permanent one. All right, faster. There he is. It's him, all right. And you said Smokey Hammer is alive. You blubbering idiot. Bringing me on this wild goose chase. Throw the dirt back. Up! What's the matter?
He moved.
Ah, you're crazy. Better than a cold storage heifer. If I hear any more of this stupid talk, I'll bury you with Smokey Hammer. That bum liquor you've been drinking is making you see things.
We got to get Smokey out of there.
You leave that to me.
What was that?
Well, I don't know, and I don't care to stay here to find out.
Me too.
Come on, get busy. Get this over with quick. Grab the shovel.
Well, that's as close as I want to get to being buried for a long time.
I'm afraid you'll have to go on playing dead, though.
I'd feel a lot better if Harkness and Clayton were in jail.
Yeah, what are we fooling around about? Why don't we turn him over to the sheriff?
Don't forget, we haven't any evidence as to who killed his dad.
That's right. Even if we jailed Clayton and Harkness, nobody could prove either one of them killed him. But one of them did.
We'll have to go right on raiding Boulder Pass and returning the money to the ranchers. Miss Tess, you can help us by bringing information as to when cattle's to move through the pass. All right, Fuzzy, fill up the grave.
$1,500 head going through tomorrow.
Good. I'll have a couple of my boys there. Look over there. Well, that's one of them bandits. So that's where the toll money goes to. Right back to the ranchers.
Well, it's too late to do anything now.
Yeah? Seems kind of funny, Sid. If those bandits know whenever the cattle goes through. You ain't getting soft and double-crossing me, are you?
Harkness, you know I wouldn't do anything like that.
Not much if you knew you could get away with it.
Well, what are you going to do?
I got an idea. Jake, tomorrow I want you to run some of my cattle through the pass and pay toll. Nobody will know whose cattle they are. You get that, Sid? No one.
Any news?
Yes, more cattle at noon, but I couldn't find out whose they are.
It's all right. We'll be there.
Hold it, you men. I'll take that money. Go get it. Here you are, friend. Up with your hands, friend. Get off that horse. So you thought you could double-cross us, eh? Cameron.
I'll admit this is a pretty clever trick on your part, Harkness.
Thanks. I reckon your partner is that cook at the Bar BX.
Yeah, but it was Clayton who hired us.
Clayton? I wouldn't fall for that.
Suit yourself. Clayton's conscience is beginning to trouble him, I guess. Old Jeff's ghost has given him nightmares.
Why, the dirty double-crossing weasel,
There's one of the bandits. Come on, man.
There's one of your men, Sheriff.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was. Well, mister, the law is the law, and I got to carry it out to the letter. But I know a lot of people down in Elmira County is going to be very sorry to see you behind prison bars.
Well, I reckon you won't be needing me anymore.
No. You can run along and tell your friend Clayton his toll money will be safe from now on.
That's what I was just going to do.
Sheriff, how'd you like to get the man who murdered old Jeffrey Hammer?
Say, I've been wanting to do that for years, even before I was sheriff.
Well, then we got out quick.
What do you mean, we? You seem to forget you're my prisoner.
You don't have to let me out of your sight for a minute.
All right, Cameron. I'll take you on your honor.
Sheriff, how does he look?
Doggone if he don't look like old Jeff himself.
It's a perfect likeness.
Sure glad to see you're alive, Smokey.
Thank you, Sheriff. I think we'd better get going.
Howdy, Miss Tess.
Howdy, Sheriff. For Smokey.
Well, Smokey, I reckon that disguise is mighty near surefire.
Why, Smokey.
That's right, Tess. There's no time to explain right now, but I think you better stay here until we come back.
Keep a lookout. Putting away toll money?
You gave me quite a start, Gil, sneaking in like that.
Yeah. And you've been giving me the double cross.
Double cross? Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play innocent with me.
What? What's ailing you, Gil?
Hiring Cameron and his pal to hijack that toll money.
Why, you're loco.
Yeah? You mean I was loco, trusting you? I should have got rid of you long ago.
Listen, Gil, you've got me all wrong.
For all that. It's just like you. Where's the rest of that toll money?
I haven't got it.
I'm going to give you just 2 minutes to come through.
Listen, I'll swear to you.
The sheriff and his men are coming. Put yourself together. We'll go out and talk to him.
Hold it there, boys. Hello, Harkness.
Hello, Sheriff.
I came over to pick up Cameron's pal. Have you seen anything of him?
Why, no, I haven't. But if I do, I'll bring him into you.
Oh, thanks. Say, you'd make a mighty fine sheriff.
Oh, I'm just doing my duty as an honest, upstanding citizen.
All right, men. Scatter out and keep your eyes open.
Ah! Jeff, it can't be!
What was that?
Say, that sounds like Clayton. Let's take a look.
Gil! Gil Harkness!
All these years I've waited for this chance, Sid.
Jeff.
You not only took my ranch, you tried to claim Tess as your daughter.
I did it for you, Jeff. I took care of Tess after you were... after you disappeared.
Disappeared. You thought you killed me.
No. No, not me. It wasn't me, Jeff. Harkness, he did it. Harkness did it. Keep cover, Jake.
All right, get over there. Now you move over. Oh, come on out with your hands up.
Hey, Jake, catch.
All right, Sheriff. There's your man. Good work, Tom. All right, men, pick him up.
I've been waiting here for hours. Where have you been?
Sorry, Miss Test. We had a little unfinished business to take care of with Mr. Harkness and his friend.
Yeah, we got them all cooped up in the jailhouse.
They're waiting for us to come down and testify.
Now, let's hurry.
Forgot I made that myself.